everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, hello, I'm Nocturne and I do K-pop, K-drama, as well as pick a card readings here on YouTube. I hope you guys are well. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're having a lovely day. And today we're going to be looking into the next 3 months for you. So what are the biggest blessings? What messages come forward? Any important messages that may come forward for you. I also want to say that this reading is going to be a timeless reading. So whenever you come across this video, that is when you are meant to see it. Also, a quick disclaimer that pick a card readings work a lot differently than when I do a reading for a celebrity, a client, or just a certain person, because with pick a card readings, there'll be a lot of you guys watching this video. There'll be a lot of messages that come forward. There'll be a lot of energies that I'll be channeling. So pick what resonates, and if there's a message that doesn't resonate with you, it's probably for someone else watching this video. But yeah, guys, all I need for you to do is pick one of these cards, see which card calls out to you, and that will be the group that has a message for you. So for group number 1, we have the bees. I will show you the card up close. Yep, we have the bees. For group number 2, we have the apple. For group number 3, we have the teacup. And yeah, feel free to pause the video and see which card calls out to you. And then I will have the timestamp on the description box or pinned somewhere in the comments. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. Without further ado, let's just get straight into the reading. Okay, my beautiful group number 1, if you guys chose this sweet little bees card, I love it so much. I think the illustration is just so cute and so beautiful, so whimsical. But anyways, yeah, if you guys chose this card, I see that in the next 3 months already, like this is a message that's coming across super quickly. I feel like you're gonna be really busy. Like your social life is gonna be amazing. You're going to be out, you're going to be invited out, you're going to be surrounded by a community, a sisterhood, a brotherhood, a feeling of like, oh, I belong here. And everyone, it feels like everyone is aligned, whether it's at your work, whether it's at home, whether it's with your friends. I feel like everyone's vibration is aligned. Everyone is really getting along. Everyone is just buzzing. Like the energy feels really good. You're really going to be surrounded by a community that welcomes you, that opens their arms to you. So it does feel really good. So, okay, guys, so now let's go into, yeah, what are the biggest blessings for you in the next 3 months? So for my bees, what are the biggest blessings coming to you in the next 3 months? What are the biggest blessings coming to you in the next 3 months? Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay. My group number 1, my bees, it feels like something is shifting. Something is shifting in your world. Something is shifting in your vibration. Something is shifting in your energy. I feel like prior to this, and maybe currently you still feel this way anyway, you're on the energy of giving. It feels like you give, and you're not getting anything in return. Whether maybe you've been applying for jobs and you're not getting any, whether it's in relationships and friendships where you feel like it's one-sided and you're always the party that is giving your all, but you're never really fully receiving what you deserve, you know? Your guides want you to know that the biggest blessing coming to you in the next 3 months is that this energy is shifting. You are now fully in the energy of receiving. That's all you have to do. You don't even need to do anything. You don't need to lift a finger. You don't need to do anything different. You just need to be. You're like a magnet now. You're in the energy of receiving. It's almost like I see a person sitting down with their hands up and like things just come to them, blessings, like literally from all corners of the world. You know, you want something to eat, it will come to you. You're looking for a deep and meaningful friendship, that friendship is going to be made available to you. You're looking for fun experiences, those experiences are going to come knocking at your door. You don't need to do anything. You're in the energy of receiving right now, and that is the biggest blessing for you in the next 3 months. That couldn't be the best blessing ever, because that tells me that with the energy of receiving, it's going to be abundant. It doesn't have a limit. It just keeps flowing into your life. And the happier you are, the more things come. So it's just like a circle of receiving. So yeah, wow, my group number 1. So let's see. Anything else, guys, you can tell us about the energy for group number 1 in the next 3 months? What else can you tell us? What else is going to happen in the next 3 months? What else is going to happen? Also, I'm getting the message that for a lot of you guys that have been waiting on something, waiting for news, waiting to receive something, maybe there's money owed to you, maybe you're waiting for news, a decision on something, university, work, whatever it is. Maybe you've been waiting to receive something from someone, whatever it is, like you are going to get it in the next 3 months. Okay, that energy of receiving is like the floodgates have opened, it's coming to you. Okay, my group number one. So anything else about group number one's next 3 months, guys? Anything else about group number one's 3 months? Oh my goodness. For some of you guys, okay, for some of you guys, you've been waiting on the perfect relationship. And I mean, when I say perfect, it's like loosely, right? There's no one perfect, but it's perfect for you. Some of you guys, you've been waiting for the perfect relationship for you. This person is coming, okay? We also have the Hierophant. So for a lot of you guys, you are kind of like trying to get, okay, oh my gosh, sorry. I am like inundated by so many messages. So apologies in advance. I am trying to gather my thoughts. It's very specific. Some of you guys are going to get engaged, okay? Some of you guys are going to get engaged because your significant other has been like really, really wanting to take the next step with you. They want to get married to you, okay? So some of you guys watching this video, you're going to get engaged. Some of you guys watching this video, you guys are finally going to take that next step, and that opportunity is going to arise where you're finally going to be able to take the next step in your education or your work. So in your education, maybe you wanted to get a PhD, maybe you wanted to get a master's, maybe you wanted to go to university and somewhere else, whatever it is, this seeking higher education, you're going to be able to do that in the next 3 months. Some of you guys, maybe it's a career change, whatever it is. I see that a lot of you guys are going to be able to do that in the next 3 months, okay? Some of you guys are going to get married or engaged, like I mentioned. And some of you guys that have been waiting for a relationship, I see that that person is coming into your life, okay, with a King of Cups. It feels like a very mature relationship. So, sorry, bear with me, guys, because there's a lot of messages. So I know this is just for the singles out there. I feel like a lot of you guys in your prior relationship, it feels very much like an immature relationship. It didn't feel real. The relationship that is coming into your life feels very mature. You are both working towards a common goal. You both want to be better yourselves for each other. Communication is very important. They're thinking about your feelings and you're thinking about their feelings. You both minimize each other's mistakes and maximize each other's success and achievements. It feels very mature. It feels very, very loving. And this person is going to come and offer you their love, okay? Anything else, guys, that you can tell me about this person? So this is for my singles. Bear with me, guys. So, wow, this person is big. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. So this person is definitely going to feel very, very stable. Very, very stable. This person wants a real relationship. This person is looking into the future. They're not for like a one-night stand or anything like that. They definitely see a future with you. They want to move in with you one day. They want to build a house, like, a future with you, This person is definitely, it's going to feel like love. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, love is definitely a big, big, big theme for you in the next 3 months. Whether you're already in a relationship, whether you're single, love is gonna feel like all engulfing, like you're gonna get that love. And I think it's because of that vibrational thing that I mentioned in the beginning. Like everyone is really getting along. You're gonna be surrounded by community, even co-workers. Everyone is just on the same vibration. Everyone is loving one another. It just feels really, really good. I also see that this King of Cups, this person in your life, is someone that is going to give you a lot of gifts in the next 3 months. And gift giving, it doesn't necessarily have to be a gift. It can also be time. It can also be an experience, whatever it is. I see that this person, the significant other in your life, whether you're already in a relationship or you're still single, but they're coming, trust me, they're coming, they're going to be giving you something, okay? There's just a lot of joy, a lot of cheerfulness, a lot of happiness coming into your life in the next 3 months. I also see that with the bees and the butterfly here. There's a lot of experiences that you're going to feel because you're basically like fluttering from one place to another. You're like a social butterfly. You're experiencing a lot of things. You're enjoying other people's companies, and it just feels great. Yeah. So, okay, guys, anything else for group number 3 in the, group number 1 in the next 3 months? Anything else for group number 1 in the next 3 months? Anything else for group number 1 in the next 3 months? Oh my goodness. Okay. We have the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Swords in reverse. I can't speak. The Queen of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Swords in reverse, and we have the Ten of Cups. Oh my goodness, my group number one. You guys have been through the ringer, haven't you? Wowza. Okay. Okay, my group number ones, I feel like you guys can be very, very hard on yourself. And I feel like, and I don't want you to like, now that I say it, like, oh, you guys can be so hard on yourself. I don't want to be like, I don't want you guys to feel like, I know, I'm just so horrible. Why am I like that? No, I want to tell you, like, a lot of the reason why you're like this is also because of like external influences. I feel like maybe growing up, you had a mother figure or like a sister figure or someone like a female energy in your life that was very critical of themselves and of others, and it rubbed off on you. Like, so it's not really your fault, you know, like you were conditioned to be that way. But your guides are saying another big blessing coming into your life in the next 3 months is you're finally putting an end to that. So this inner criticism that is always living in your mind, in your heart, that's finally going to be over. You're done with giving yourself heartbreak, and you're done with listening to other people give yourself heartbreak, criticizing you. You're not allowing that as shit in your life anymore. You're on to bigger and better things. So with the Ten of Cups, love is truly surrounding you. Group number one, in all aspects, friendships, relationships, love for yourself, and it feels so beautiful. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. It feels very fulfilling, feeling very full, like surrounded by love inside and outside, feeling so happy, feeling like you are whole, you know, and that there's nothing else that you could hope for. That is the energy I'm sensing for you in the next 3 months, group number one. And it is so beautiful. It makes me so happy when I get to do readings like this, because the messages that come forward are so positive. And obviously life is not always rainbows and sunshine. But in this case, I see that the next 3 months are going to be so amazing for you guys, group number one. So I'm so excited for you. I would have hoped to get this pile too, because I think it's just so beautiful, but you guys deserve it. And I hope that when good things start coming into your life, you take the time to realize that you do deserve it, and you stay present in the moment, so that you can really, really cherish those moments, because I do feel like there's going to be a lot of core moments that are going to be made in the next 3 months. But yeah, my group number one, I really wish you the very best of luck. I am sending you so much love. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys are interested in joining me on Patreon, would like to know what cards I use, or would like to get a private reading for yourself, I'll have it linked in the description box below. And yeah, I hope I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Okay, my beautiful group number two, if you guys chose the apple, I see that the next 3 months is full on, like, it's an attack on the senses for you guys in the best way possible. I feel like if you guys are a little bit demure or shy, or you're very controlled in like your needs and your wants, that's gonna go out the window in the next 3 months. I feel like it's truly gonna be an attack on the senses. I feel like you guys are gonna give in to a lot of temptations, whether that's, you know, with shopping or with that someone that you're like, oh my God, I find them so irresistible, but I know they're bad news. But I feel like in the next 3 months, they're all flying out the window. You're like, you know what? I gotta live my life, and I gotta live my life to the fullest. And so yeah, and I love it. I think it's great. I think it's great that you're finally allowing yourself to do that. And I see that a lot of these experiences are going to come into your life in the next 3 months, where you're finally going to be able to discover more of yourself and explore more of what life has to offer for you. So if you're usually a little bit more, I don't know, you like to be in your own space, alone and things like that, I see that in the next 3 months, there's definitely a lot more connecting with others, experiencing new things like that, kind of like taking life by the bull, you know, grabbing life by the bull and truly experiencing it, and having fun, like having a lot of fun. I also see you guys are going to be looking so sexy, like so sexy. Like you guys are going to be walking down the street and you're probably going to catch a lot of people staring at you. And if you don't, they secretly are, like maybe behind their sunglasses or things like that, because there's almost like this energy about you, walking down the street, almost like oh my gosh, I'm getting, what's her name? Monica Bellucci kind of vibe if you're a woman. And if you're a man, like who's a really good looking, sexy, like old world kind of like person, like, you know, anyways, whoever that is. I'm really bad with celebrities, guys, but yeah, like, you know, you just give off this vibe, this otherworldly vibe, and like it's almost like a magnetism. Like you're just gonna be so attractive in these next 3 months. So, okay, guys, so now let's go into group number two's biggest blessings in the next 3 months. Biggest blessing, sorry. What is group number two's biggest blessing coming to them in the next 3 months? Group number two's biggest blessing coming into them in the next 3 months. Okay, just one more. Oh, two. Okay, then. Wow. Okay, so we have limiting beliefs, step by step, and difficulties. So group number two, I feel like the biggest blessing coming into you in the next 3 months is that you're finally going to be able to overcome your struggles and the things that you've been having to like deal with. Okay, so it's almost like little by little, all these issues that have been hanging in your head, and these issues are not small issues, okay? Because I'm hearing like maybe there's issues with money, issues with family members, issue with housing, like things like that, like big things that have really been hanging in your head, and something that has almost like been engulfing your life in the last chapter. These things are slowly fading away. Like step by step, these issues are gonna, it almost feels like, wait, did it just resolve itself? Kind of like that. That's what I'm getting. So that is the biggest blessing that your guides are telling me about your next 3 months. Like these issues that you've been dealing with, I know they've been so tough because I see that it has been all engulfing and you have been having, you know, sleepless nights about it. You've been worrying about it. It's just been like gnawing at you. And your guides are saying these are going to resolve themselves in the next 3 months, step by step, little by little. And so what it does is that it's going to open up space in your life for joy, for fun. So I think that's why there is this sense of like, I'm like, there's an attack on the senses and there's a feeling of like, I'm just gonna give in to these temptations. I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna, you know, try my luck with that person I've been eyeing, you know, all these things, because you've been cooped up in this little box for so long, stressing about things that some have been out of your control or like imposed on you by other people. And it's been making you feel smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. And so when, you know, like finally things start chipping away and like disappearing, there's so much space and the light is finally pouring into your life and you're realizing, oh my gosh, like I'm free now. I'm free to focus on myself. I'm free to focus on happiness. I'm free to explore life. So I'm so happy for you guys. Group number two, you guys deserve it. Okay, you guys truly deserve it. Okay, anything else, guys, in regards to group number two's next 3 months for group number two? Anything else in regards to the next 3 months for group number two? Wow, we have the Princess of Wands. Just two more, guys. We have the Five of Swords in reverse. And, oh, do you want to come out? No? Just one more. Whoa. And the Queen of Pentacles. See, we have the Five of Swords in reverse. That does tell me that for a lot of you guys, it has been issues with other people. So things that have been imposed on you. Maybe things don't feel right with your roommate, with your housemate, with your family member, with a friend, something like that. But these things are slowly being chipped away and they're going to be removed from your life, okay? The next 3 months, you're really going to be feeling yourself. I see that with the Princess of Wands. You're going to be curious about life. You're going to be maybe, okay, sorry, super random and super specific, but maybe some of you guys have been really curious about a certain workout at a gym, but you don't feel confident going in and trying it out and like doing these things. But all new experiences and all things that you've been curious about, you will be seeking, you will be trying, you will be confident enough to move in that direction, kind of like following your bliss. That's it. That is almost like your motto for the next 3 months. Following your bliss and living life to the fullest, okay? I see a lot of seduction too. So like if you guys are single, there might be someone coming into your life and like, you know, you guys are gonna get intimate or at least just have fun with one another, okay? I also see money is going to feel a lot more stable in the next 3 months with the Queen of Pentacles. You're finally going to feel grounded, like, oh, okay, I'm safe now. I can take a deep breath. I can like, oh, just kind of like not worry day by day, day to day kind of thing. Yeah, okay, guys. Anything else in regards to the next 3 months for group number two? Ooh. We have Lover. See, there you go. If you guys are single, I definitely see, you know, someone coming into your life and you guys are gonna have fun or, you know, like just there is just, your energy feels so sexy in the next 3 months. That's what I'm feeling. And obviously, because you're so sexy, you're going to be attracting a lot of what's it called, attention, right? People are just going to be so drawn to you. You're like that apple, you're like that seductive apple, and people just want to take a bite of you. I know that sounds, but it is what it is. So it feels like some of you guys have been waiting for a lover for a really long time. A lot of you guys have been maybe like single for a long time, and like just kind of like waiting. There's that energy of waiting. I think it's because you've been like feeling so small, right? Smaller and smaller and smaller, because there's been a lot of things that you've had to deal with. But I definitely see a lot of fun and a relationship coming into your life. For some of you guys, if you just want to have fun, you don't want a relationship, that's also okay. Either way, I see a person coming into your life in the next 3 months that is willing and able. Whatever it is that you want, they are like, yes, that's fine. I just want to be in your vicinity. So it's like, if you say, okay, fine, I want a relationship, they're like, yes. If you say, you know what, I'm not ready for a relationship, I just want to have fun, they're like, yeah, that's absolutely fine. As long as you're hanging out with me, I'm happy, kind of thing. Okay, anything else, guys, in regards to what happens for group number 2 in the next 3 months? Oh, that was quick. Okay, so we have new moon in Leo. Oh my gosh, you guys. Seriously, the next 3 months is a huge change for you. I say that because we have the South Node and 2 new moons, okay? I feel like with the South Node here, in the past, you're very... Hi guys, sorry, the video stopped recording, but as I was saying, I feel like with the South Node, there's definitely maybe like habits or ways of thinking, ways of doing things that have been ingrained in you, that you've been doing for a long time, but you're definitely changing things up in the next 3 months. You're doing things in a different way, and because you're doing things in a different way, life presents you with different things. Life presents you with new things, because obviously if you keep doing the same thing over and over again, you're only going to get the same results, right? But because you're finally not holding back, you're allowing yourself to really follow your bliss, to do things differently, new things are going to be presented to you. So your guides are saying expect a powerful change in the next 3 months. Okay, we have 2 new moons. This means that your outlook is going to be different. This chapter is going to feel different, which is the most exciting part. Your confidence is going to go through the roof. For some of you guys, I feel like your hair is going to be like amazing. Like, oh my gosh, some of you guys have really beautiful hair, and that's going to take center stage. So, and also you're just feeling confident, you're feeling yourself. That's the most important thing about the next 3 months. So okay guys, final messages in regards to group number 2. Final messages in regards to group number 2 in the next 3 months. Oh, do you want to come up? Yeah, please try to be present in the moment, okay? When these things happen, just really like be present, enjoy them, okay? There's a feeling that in the next 3 months, because it's going to be an attack on the senses, because it's going to be like a lot of new things coming into your life, you're expanding your life. So be present, enjoy every aspect of it. There's going to be a lot of changes happening to you, but I think it's the best type of change, and it's something that you've been waiting for a really long time. Oh, before we end the reading, I just want to see a little bit, guys. Can you tell us a little bit more about this person, the lover? Okay, the lover. Who is this person coming into group number 2's life? Who is this lover? Oh, okay. 1 second. 8 of Pentacles. The World. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. For some of you guys, I see they might be an artist. Just because this 8 of Pentacles in this particular deck is depicted as someone painting, I feel like there's someone very artistic, someone that's very creative or in the creative industry. I also see that if they're not in the creative industry, there's someone that's very hardworking, and they follow their passions. They lead life by following their passions. And I think that's also something that, you know, will rub off on you, because that's also, you know, following your bliss. I see that with the World. They could have a different background from you. They could come from a different country. They could have a different upbringing. They have just different cultural backgrounds to you, cultural beliefs to you. But you guys just click like that, okay? With Temperance, it just feels so harmonious, you guys. There's back and forth, there's banter. It feels good. It feels good. It's not something that's like dangerous. It's not like the devil, you know, where it's like seducing, but like, oh my God, there's so many red flags. No, it feels right, okay? But yeah, okay guys, I'm gonna stop the reading right here. I really hope this reading helped. That's the next 3 months for you. Again, timeless reading whenever you find this video is when it's meant to find you. I really hope this reading helped you guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. If you guys are interested in joining me on Patreon, would like a private reading for yourself, or would like to know what cards I use in my readings, I will have it linked in the description box below. And yeah, I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Okay, my beautiful group number 3, if you guys chose this teacup. I love this card, by the way. I think the illustration is so beautiful. I love the details of the teacup, and I think it's so beautiful. If you guys chose this card, I definitely see you guys having a really restful, peaceful and calm next 3 months. And before you guys go, no, I want things to happen, it doesn't mean it's going to be boring. It just feels like you're finally going to be able to breathe. So if in the last period you felt like you were just attacked, you know, all sides externally, like work was difficult, personal relationships was difficult, you never had time for yourself, for me time, for just doing the things that you enjoy doing, if things just felt so exhausting and like go, 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 go in the last period, things are gonna feel much better in the next 3 months, okay? I definitely see you able to do the things that make you happy. I finally see you able to ease the worries in your mind, rest, finally get good sleep. A lot of you guys haven't been getting good sleep. I feel like you're finally gonna be able to kind of like have time for yourself to kind of go through your thoughts. What's next on your plan? What do you want? What are your goals? Things like that. Just enjoying yourself, okay? Going back to yourself, grounding yourself, because I feel like a lot of you guys haven't been grounded for a while. There's just been too much going on in your life. But yeah, okay. Now let's go into what is the biggest blessings for you guys in the next 3 months. So guys, what are the biggest blessings for group number 3 in the next 3 months of their lives? What are the biggest blessings for group number 3? Ooh, we have the Princess of Cups. Oops. We have the Empress. Oh my gosh, you guys. And one more. Just one more for group number 3. The biggest blessings for group number 3 in the next 3 months. Wow. Okay. Sorry, I'm just getting so excited. Let me just readjust myself. Let me just... Okay. So group number 3, I don't know if you guys know this, but I feel like a lot of you guys are actually very, very, very psychically attuned. You're very sensitive. You're very nurturing. I feel like a lot of you guys are empaths. We have, you know, you guys are group number 3 and you guys have the Empress here as well. You guys are very creative people. You're very nurturing. You love to take things slow. You love to kind of like shower yourself with love. I feel like that hasn't been available to you. That hasn't been possible to you. I see that the biggest blessing coming into your life in the next 3 months is that you are going to fill your cup. Your cup is going to be full. You're going to be able to do the things that make you happy. All these things that you've been wanting to do, you're going to have the opportunity to do them. Like, I feel like it's almost like the days stretch before you. Not that, you know, you're not going to have anything to do, but you are going to have the opportunity to pick and choose the things that you want to do. And I think that's the most important thing. You get to decide how you want to fill your day. Because with the Empress here, you love life. You love going out and eating delicious food. You love adorning yourself in like beautiful clothes, or like decorating your house in a beautiful way. You just love to enjoy the finer things in life, and you're finally going to be able to do that. I feel like the next 3 months, you're really, really going to be spoiling yourself in the best way possible, and that is the biggest blessing coming into your life. You're going to have the opportunity to focus on yourself and finally fill your cup. I feel like you've been filling everyone else's cup. I feel like you've been doing so much, but in the next 3 months, you're finally going to be putting the focus on yourself. You're going to be nurturing yourself and loving yourself and spending time with yourself and putting yourself first. That is the most important thing. Putting yourself first and having the time for all the different joys in your life and for all your different hobbies, to meet all your different friends, to go to this gig, to that gig, you know, all the things that you've been wanting to do, you're finally going to be able to do in the next 3 months. So, okay, guys, anything else? Blessings. What else is going to happen to group number 3 in the next 3 months? What else is going to happen to group number 3 in the next 3 months? Ooh. What else is going to happen, group number 3, in the next 3 months? We have 2 cards that jumped out. One second, guys. We have... Okay, so we have young woman, we have haughtiness, merchant, and hope. So I feel like you're finally going to be able to feel like yourself again. You're going to have fun again. You're going to be peacocking. So I see that you're going to be dressing well. You're going to be having fun. You're going to be going out with merchant. I definitely see there's an exchange of energy with the people around you. You might also be doing a lot of shopping, but all in all, there's hope. So a lot of you guys, I feel like maybe some of you guys that chose this card, your mothers. So you have children and you've been... really focused on your child and the needs of your family to the detriment of yourself. You haven't had time for yourself. You haven't been able to nurture yourself. So for a lot of you guys watching this, I do feel like some of you guys are moms. And so there's like light at the end of the tunnel. You feel so burnt out, but trust me, there's light at the end of the tunnel. There's hope again. The next 3 months is all going to be about you. And for a lot of you guys, who, even if you guys aren't moms, I just feel like either way, you've been giving a lot of your energy to other people. And this time in the next 3 months, that energy is going to be returned back to you. It feels like a new dawn. It feels like, oh, there's hope again. I can breathe again. I can finally like wear my crown and focus on me and do the things that I really, really enjoy doing. So that's something that's really, really beautiful. Anything else in regards to the next 3 months for group number 3, guys? Oh my gosh, I completely forgot to take this deck. Sorry. Guys. I'm sorry. Okay, ooh. Okay, this wanted to come out, so I'm letting it come out. We have unfolding. Anything else? That means you guys have a few blessings, not just one big blessings. There's a few big blessings coming into your life in the next 3 months. So your pile, your group, so every group has like the biggest blessings, but I see that you guys will have 2 big blessings. So what is another big blessing coming into group number 3's life? Oh, okay. We have the present, the unfolding and the present. I see that a lot of you guys that have been waiting for things to happen, it's going to happen within these 3 months because things are unfolding the way you want to. We have a lot of like leaves and flowers coming in. So I feel like blossoming. You guys have been tending to your garden. You've been waiting for things to blossom. A lot of you guys a lot of the things that you've been waiting to blossom will blossom in these 3 months. So that could have to do with career, love life, relationships, opportunities, life experiences, things like that. They're finally blossoming in the next 3 months. So, okay, guys, anything else you'd like me to tell group number 3 about the next 3 months for them? Okay. We have the South Node again. Wow, group number 1 also got South Node. Group number 1 also got South Node. Oof. There's almost this lion coming out, you guys. I'm sensing almost like this fearlessness and this feeling of like, I'm going to put myself first. So the next 3 months, it's almost like the culmination of things. I feel like you're not going to take shit from other people as well. So if anyone steps on your toes or if people are trying to bring you down, there's this level of respect that you have for yourself, this newfound level of respect in the next 3 months where you're like, I'm not going to let people step on me and I'm not going to let people disrespect me. I'm putting myself first. I'm not going to allow past experiences to hold me back or my way of thinking in the past hold me back. This is a new dawn, okay? I'm finally feeling full. I'm finally feeling confident. I'm finally feeling whole in who I am as a person. I know who I am. I know my beliefs. I know what's right and I know what's wrong. I'm not going to let other people push me around and dictate how I should live my life. So that is something that I see happening for you guys in the next 3 months. Anything else, guys? Wow. There's this newfound energy that you found. You guys, we have the Empress again. Oh my goodness. You guys, really, if you feel like you haven't been feeling yourself in the past period, I am so sorry, group number 3. I am so sorry. You guys are literally like a beacon of light. You guys are like a lighthouse. Seriously, you shine brighter than most people. And I think because of that, I feel like in the past, there's been instances or there's been a lot of situations where a lot of people have been trying to dim your light. And I think you don't realize this, but it's because they feel really insecure around you. It feels like when you're around them, you dim their light. So they try to dim your light first, you know? So I feel like in this next period, what your guys are trying to show me here is that with the Empress, you are literally like the ultimate. You know, despite of gender, you are the queen, okay? The queen energy. You are like a beautiful shining light, and you rule with kindness and love, and you're just sparkle, 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 sparkle. But that light has been dimmed, whether by past situations or by people. But a new energy is emerging. There's this confidence within you, and we have the Empress twice. This tells me in the okay, you guys, seriously, the next 3 months is going to be so important for you and who you are and the development of your life. Because I see that in the next 3 months, because you're finally stepping into who you are the Empress, okay? Because you're finally stepping into who you are, you're finally listening to yourself, you're finally trusting your intuition, you're finally making decisions based on your gut feeling instead of what is convenient to other people. Things are really gonna open up for you. The next 3 months is gonna be a very, very important time in your life. Group number 3, guides, can you tell us more about this time in their life? You are going to be radiating, literally radiating, okay? Opportunities are going to come to you. Energy is going to come back to you. You're going to be manifesting things left and right. Replenish. Look, we have a lot of sun messages. Keep your head held high and follow the sun. The sun will rise and we will try again. There's this feeling of you finally seeing, aha, I need to focus on myself because the sun is coming from me. Okay, and as long as I'm happy, then I can feel other people's cups. But if I'm not happy, then I, you know, like, it's not fair to me, and it's also not fair to the people I love. But it's almost like you're finally gonna feel replenished again. Energy is gonna be flowing back into your life in the next 3 months, and you're gonna be radiating so much. Group number 3, you're gonna be knowing your worth, and you're going to be lightening your load. So either some people are going to come and help you with all the stress that you've been carrying, or you're finally going to be able to say, you know what, this is not working out. I only have 24 hours in a day, and I need to also make time for myself. So I need to lighten my load. So this is what I see happening for you, group number 3. I see that the next 3 months is going to be so, so, so big for you. I see that you're finally going to be able to slow down, rest, really kind of like feel yourself, do the things that make you happy, reclaim your power as the Empress that you are. I see that the confidence is going to be an all-time high. You're definitely going to be having fun. I see you shopping too, making a purchase. Hope is coming back. Radiance is coming back. Energy is coming back. A lot of manifestations. Guides, okay, sorry. Before we go, I just want to see, can you tell us what is group number 3 going to be manifesting? Oh, peacefulness and harmony. I feel like you guys have been feeling really out of sorts, ungrounded for the longest time. But in the next 3 months, you are going to start feeling like yourself again. Harmony, peaceful. You're going to feel like, okay, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. And yeah, a lot of opportunities are going to be presented to you. But yeah, group number 3, that was your reading. That's how the next 3 months are going to unfold for you. I really hope this reading helped. If you guys find it enjoyable at all, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. If you guys are interested in finding out what cards I use in my readings, would like to join me on Patreon, or would like a private reading for yourself, I'll have the links in the description box below. But yeah, please take care of yourselves, and I hope I'll see you in my next video. Bye.